Hey guys, welcome back to our Echo Education series called Echo in 11. Today we're going to talk about the mid-esophageal ascending aorta short axis view. As it is named, we see the ascending aorta in short axis. Perpendicular to that, we see the main pulmonary artery in long axis. The aortic systems and the pulmonic systems are always going to be perpendicular to each other. That's because they start out as the truncus arteriosus in embryology, and they rotate so they're perpendicular to each other. That main pulmonary artery splits into your right pulmonary artery, which crosses over the ascending aorta, and then your left pulmonary artery is over here. The reason we can't see the left pulmonary artery is because it runs behind the trachea. And as you know, from if you've placed A-lines or central lines and had an air pocket in your sterile sheath, ultrasound doesn't penetrate air very well, which is why we can rarely see the left pulmonary artery. This other structure next to the aorta, one of the great vessels, is your superior vena cava. So all the great vessels come off the top of the heart together, and you can see in this particular image, it looks like we have some kind of neckline right there in the SVC. This view is very important. If you had an ascending aortic aneurysm, you would see it here. If you had an aortic dissection, you would see it here. People often ask, can you see a pulmonary embolism here? You could. It's just very unlikely because it would have to be a saddle embolus that you would see right here. And we do see them, but usually when people have PEs, they're a little bit more distal, so we don't necessarily see them in this view. But this is a great view to assess all of your great vessels, and it's a great view to look at that ascending aorta and any pathology of that structure.